Welcome back. Time to start doing some pies. I know I did this last year, but we're going to do it again this year because everybody seemed to like it. So we're going to do it again. We're working on the pumpkin pie. So I'm going to turn you around. I'm going to show you where we're at, okay? Okay. All right, so we've got our egg and vinegar crust. That's personally what I like. This is made with flour, Crisco, a little bit of sugar, egg, and vinegar, and a little bit of cold water. These turn out flaky and you pretty much can't screw them up. We have our pumpkin pie filling. This is 1 large can of plain pumpkin. It is 1 cup of sugar. It is 1 cup of evaporated milk. It is 3 eggs and 1.5 teaspoons of pumpkin pie filling. I also added just a little dash of vanilla because, you know, I can. So this is going to basically go into here. All right, so this is a 9-inch deep dish. Now I want you to look. Now do y'all see, is that edge perfect? No, it's not. It's a pie. Y'all will be fine. Now I did bring out these beautiful pie dishes because you all literally blew me up last year about these gorgeous pie dishes. Look, my mother-in-law bought me those, and I don't know where she got them from. So I will find out. I will find out. So by the time we post this video, I'll tell you where she got them. Okay? All right. Okay, sorry for the background noise, but it is what it is. So now we have the Dutch apple pie. I'm going to turn you around and show you what that looks like. Y'all remember we did some canning and we canned apple pie filling. Y'all remember we used that change and we made some cobbler. Well, let me tell you something. That turned out great. I had to use two jars. Look at this. 2 of these to fill up this pie. We're doing Dutch apple, so there's a streusel on the top of it. So hang on just 1 second. I'm going to turn you around. I'm going to show you what we got. All right, look. Would you just look at it? Look at it. Look. Yeah. 2 quarts of pie filling. And the streusel top. So when I made the pie crust, I made a pie crust for 2 deep dish. If y'all want that recipe, you know what you're supposed to basically do. But all I ended up having to do was put the pie crust in there, put in the 2 quarts of apple pie filling, and then the streusel topping, which is basically flour, brown sugar, white sugar, butter, and a little bit of M&M. Okay. Oddly enough, both of these pies are going to bake at the same temperature. We have it set at 400 degrees, which you can't see right now because my timer's on, because we are now candying more oranges because I could. So that's what we're doing. But it's set at 400 degrees. We're going to do that for the first 15 minutes, and then we're going to turn it down to 375 degrees. What that is in Celsius, I don't know. Do the conversion. And we're going to do that for probably, I'm going to start checking at 30 minutes. It says 45 to 50, but we'll start checking at 30. That pie is already, the insides are cooked, right? Because that's canned. That's raw. So we'll start checking around 30 because I don't want to burn the crust or burn the streusel on this big bad boy. Come back and we'll show you the done pies. All right, babies, this is at 30 minutes. That's not done enough, so I'm going to go another 10 on that. That for sure isn't. You can tell that's going to be super wiggly in the middle. So we're going to start doing 10-minute intervals because I don't want to burn anything, but I also want the crust on the bottom to be brown. So I always start at about 10 minutes less than what the recipe says and start going from there because everybody's oven is different, right? And I just like to be sure. So we'll check back in about 10 minutes, but they looking good. All right. So the apple pie was done with that extra 10 minutes. However, pumpkin pie is not. It's still just a little, that's just a little tiny bit too wiggly because see, it's still wiggling about here. So that means that's super wiggly. We're going to give it another 10 minutes and I think we're going to be done. Clearly you can see how flaky that damn pie crust is going to be because it's all on the bottom of the oven. Another 10 minutes. Y'all come back now, you hear? All right, babies, the pies are officially done and cool. So there's our Dutch apple, which looks delicious. You can see the pumpkin. Look, absolutely no jiggle at all now that it's cool. So we're going to cover these with some tinfoil, and downstairs they're going to go for a nappy nap. All right, so there you go. You got 2 more pies. Y'all want the recipes? You know what to do. If you want the recipe for the crust, you want the recipe for the pies, leave the comments down below. See you on Thanksgiving. Okay, so it's the end of Thanksgiving evening. I apologize, but I was waiting on my mother to get here so she could tell me where we got them pie plates from, because y'all blew me up last year about those deep dish blue and white pie plates. They're home essentials, and she's pretty sure she got them from Williams and Sonoma. Happy hunting!